Yom Kippur is
yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
is forbidden all kind of work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Yom Kippur is a holiday. So it's a holiday compared to Shabbos. So it's so all the restrictions that apply to Shabbos actually apply to Yom Kippur. Mm, that's it. So and plus on other Yom Tov you're allowed to cook. So of course, but on Yom Kippur you're not allowed to cook unless you cook for a sick person. But for a sick person you're also allowed to cook on Shabbos. So the question, so somebody asked me a question. So one of my students actually taking care of elderly lady. And then she asked me a very good question. If since she's allowed, and this lady is very fragile, she's in her 90s, and she's allowed to cook for this lady. I mean, not to cook. She's not cooking. We agreed that she's not going to cook, but she can warm up the food, warm up the tea or soup or whatever she feeds. Yeah? There is no problem. She's allowed to because this life danger for this lady. But her question was a very good question. If she's allowed to benefit, if she's allowed to eat this soup, right? So what is the problem? Kosher soup. So the answer was no. She's not allowed to eat the soup, right? And she's not allowed to drink the tea. Of course, if the soup cooled until up to the temperature that most of the people would not consider as a warm soup, right? So yeah, you're allowed to eat. But up to that temperature, you're not allowed to eat. You're not allowed benefit. You're allowed to do it for others, but you cannot do it for yourself. You cannot derive any benefit. So there is so one more time the answer to your question. There is no nothing is allowed. I mean, all the halachas apply to Shabbos, apply to Yom Kippur. But I would say if you read the whole prayer, the whole book, it's a lot. It's like day services. I think it's like 6 hours, maybe more, maybe 6.5 hours. And then plus, and we have 5 prayers, so it's a lot. It's a lot. So there's no practically there's no time to do anything else.